Alright, we should already have our cover and our table of contents for energy done. So what you're going to do on page 1 and page 2, front and back, this should just be your power words. So you're going to cut out your power words, their flaps, place them like normal. For page 3, you're going to need the energy types. Go ahead and cut it out and then come back to see how it's placed. Alright, this page is technically a bunch of flaps. You're going to need to cut along these lovely dotted lines in order to make the flaps. So don't accidentally glue this all the way down. You're going to place glue along this edge so when I place it, I can write underneath. Alright, this is what it should be looking like once it's all nice and glued down. For page 4, you're going to need the following 2 pages that look like this. Okay? Alright, so that's what the top's going to look like. And then for these 2, these are not flaps. These are going to become little pockets, so you can put these that you should have cut out inside the correct pocket during the lesson. So what you're going to do is I'm going to be using double-sided tape, so it's going to be a little bit different from how you're doing it. You're going to place glue along this line, along this line, and then I'm also going to put it on the bottom. That way that none of the papers slip through. Do not glue this completely down, it's a pocket. So you're going to place it. So now I can actually put my fingers in here and I can go ahead and put these inside. And you're going to do that for the other pocket as well. Do not worry about placing these in the correct spot. You're going to do that during the lesson, so no big deal. Just go ahead and store them inside one of the pockets, and you're going to tape down the other or glue the other pocket down like you did this one. Alright, for page 5, you're going to need the thermal, heat, and energy. Go ahead and cut this out and then come back to see how to place it. Alright, so when we place this page, this little guy down here, we're only going to put glue on the triangle because this is a flap, this is a flap, and of course this one is a flap where we'll be writing some things, okay? For page 6, you're going to need the chemical energy page. This star right here, you're only going to put glue right here. The little arrows, not arrows, triangles are flaps. So come back to see how we place. Alright, so this is how the page should look when placed. Again, these are all flaps, so we're only putting glue on the middle. For page 7, you need the electrical energy. Other than this and this, all of these 4 are flaps. Alright, this is what the page should look like when we have it completely placed. Keeping in mind that these are all flaps. For page 8, we need the light energy page. Go ahead and cut everything out. These are flaps. See these dotted lines? This one will be a flap. Okay, so go ahead and cut it out and then see how we place. Alright, so this is what our page will look like when we are done. These are all flaps, right? So we did not glue these ones down. We just put glue right here. This gets completely glued down. These 2 are flaps. Okay. Page 9, you just need the electromagnetic spectrum page. I'm just going to trim this because these just get glued completely down. It's up to you if you want to cut out each one individually, if that works for you. I just trimmed it. I'm not worried about the dotted lines on mine, and I'm going to glue it completely down. I will be printing you guys a colorful strip like this, so you will be replacing your black and white one. That way you do have the visual aspect on here, so don't worry about that. For page 10, you need your sound energy page. And this is a flap right down here at the bottom. Alright, this is what our sound energy page should look like when we're done. Just the bottom one down here is a flap. And then for page 11, this is going to be blank. We're going to be adding stuff to it, and we're just going to label it non-renewable / renewable. And that is it for our science notebook, putting it together.